Drafting with Numot is brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com and GatheringMagic.com. Explore the game. Round 1 with our Mardu. We're on the draw. Oh, silly, awkward red cards in my hand. But remember, we have 9 mountains in the deck, or 9 red sources rather, and we're on the draw and we have 2 watchers. I think this is a keep. Yeah, flyer into flyer seems pretty good. Or potentially flyer into flyer into flyer. Might even be better. No 2-drop is pretty awkward, but I guess that's the way it goes sometimes. Certainly don't think you can mulligan a hand like that. Opponent's on the old triple mountain. That's probably a good sign for me. Probably, I say that. Ooh, that was a good draw. The fact that he's playing triple mountain means he's either mana screwed or he is. Well, I'm just gonna assume he's mana screwed. Because generally you don't lead off with 3 of the same land unless you're missing lands, or a color rather. I guess it's possible that he could be mono red. That would be quite scary. In fact, I almost want to just kind of bring low the Goreswine right now after offering a trade. Okay. He's not playing any. He could be playing collateral damage, I guess, but he already has the mana for that anyways. I think we're just going to pass and bring low the Goreswine. It's the safest thing to do. I don't want to randomly just die out of nowhere. Morph is probably just, what, like a Canyon Lurker or Horde Ambusher? Oh, that hurts. Yeah, opponent must be mono red. I'm going to go ahead and flip up my other Watcher of the Roost to gain 2 life here. So I can hardcast the Sultai Scavenger if I want to, which is probably going to be the play, because I cannot cast a creature and hold up Feat of Resistance. And currently a 3/3 blinks his board. Granted, the Morph could easily trade away with it, but... Okay, Arrow Storm my 3/3 flyer, that's fine. I'll take my 4. Did not draw a land. So I can either jam the Bond-Kin, pass, hold up Feat, or I can play the Bond-Kin and dash the Scout. I think we'll play it safe. I think we will play it safe. Hopefully he goes like for a pre-combat burn spell, but if he attacks, I'm just going to snap block the Morph. Valley Dasher, that happens. Barrage of Boulders. Okay, well, at the very least we get to eat a Valley Dasher here. I doubt he's going to attack in with the other 2 creatures. Oh, he is? That's supremely greedy. I'm just going to snap block the Morph here. The Valley Dasher has to still attack in next turn. Glacial Stalker. Interesting. Yeah, that feels really odd to me. I'm just going to dash our Scout here. Hit for 3 and then pass turn. I need to hold up Feat of Resistance again, I feel like. Because if I just play out the Watcher of the Roost and he has a removal spell for the Bond-Kin, then I'm going to be very, very sad. But this way, I guarantee myself being able to eat the Valley Dasher at the very, very least. Kind of awkward that I haven't hit a land in so long. I mean, I'm playing 18. Horde Ambusher revealing an... Ooh, he has another Heart Piercer. I think I am actually going to go ahead and prevent this. Not only does this mean I can eat the Dasher, it also turns off Heart Piercer. I don't know why he's just throwing away creatures for free. I have no problem with this. This lack of land is really hurting us. Heart Piercer, 2 unknowns. It's just an easy block. I don't mind if he Heart Piercers the Watcher. I just wanted to develop my board and get another blocker out. Right now my game plan is just to draw land. There we go. And you know what? It's actually not bad to play the Siege as cons and get a Gravedig each turn. But I think Dragon is going to be the safest pick here, just to start gaining life. If my Bond-Kin survives this turn, I feel like we're just winning. It could be another ambusher. Nope, not. Okay. Alright, let the drain commence. He knows I have one Mardu Scout in hand. He could have a Trumpet Blast. So I think I'm going to play it safe and not 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I would die if he had another Trumpet Blast. Or rather, a Trumpet Blast. So I'm just going to attack with the double Scout. Yeah, happy. Happy about this. Holy crap, am I happy about that. Getting creatures off his board is exactly what I want to do. And now I can start attacking in. We're at a pretty reasonable amount of life. He only has 2 creatures, 2 cards in hand. So it looks like he was taking all my red cards at the beginning. Or not the beginning, at the end. Double Heart Piercer. The jerk. The jerk, I say. Already chump blocking? So he's splashing blue. We already knew that from the Glacial. Now, can I lose if I play the Dragon out here? If he has Active Treason plus Trumpet Blast... No, that's not even good enough. Alright, there's his blue. Show me the money. Show me the money. And if you don't got that money, then I don't care. So he used the Humble Defector to draw 2 cards. And it looks like they were both whiffs. Good for us. Okay. So pretty aggro red-blue. Gonna want to get in some low drops if I have any. I think Killshot's actually a good sideboard option versus him. I'm gonna take out the Runemark. These Mardu Scouts aren't impressive here, but there's not much better sideboard option for me. It's probably worth it just to bring in one of these random Fierce Invocation or Hungering Yeti. Those creatures are probably bigger than anything he's doing. Looks like Smite's probably not good versus him, so I can probably just bring in a random creature instead. Could also bring in the Unyielding Krumar, actually. Yeah, I think that's better. Bring in the Krumar. It comes down a turn sooner, and it just blanks all of his 2-power creatures, and it can't be killed by the Heart Piercer, which I guess is the same thing as getting negated by all of his 2-power creatures, but you know what I mean. Alright, let's ship this. Try this out. Alright. Yeah, this hand's fine. Not amazing, but certainly keepable. Definitely just playing out the Skullhunter turn 2 and trading it as soon as possible. Are we getting dashed? Oh, a different kind of dash. The old lightning bolt shoe. Or I guess lightning strike. Gonna need to hit the plains at some point. That would be real sweet if I could do that. Do I want to attack here? It's so risky. No, I think I'm playing the long game. I think I'm just playing the morph and passing. Our game plan right now is Palace Siege. I will snap block with the Skullhunter. And he will probably have the Teamer War, or Battle Rage, or whatever. Oh, he didn't? Wow, deal. Oh, well, I guess I could have figured he had that. I think Revealing Feet is worth the 2 life. Keep us back at 20. We know he has another Heart Piercer in his deck. Certainly can't block this. Yeah. Kind of gross. So we're in a bad spot. We're in a bad spot. I think this is a position where I just need to jam out the Palace on Khans, Gravedigg. Getting back Watcher of the Roost every turn, if possible. I might be taking, what, 8 damage? You know, he's opting not to dash the Scout. That's a little bit scary, too. Oh. Oh, gosh. That value. That value from the opponent. Alright. As long as he doesn't have a removal spell here. Or barrage, I guess. Barf. Alright, that's fine. Again, I just keep gaining 2 life. He'll dash out his dude, I assume. I'll take how much? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh boy. Does that kill me? I block here. I feet. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I go to 1. Alright, I'm not dead. Technically not dead yet. Okay. Okay. Actually, no, I'm just pretty dead, aren't I? I'm just pretty dead. I mean, I guess... No, we're just pretty dead. He came out too quickly. I guess I need to get the Scout or something. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Wow. Yeah, the Heart Piercers are so good in his deck. Because he doesn't have to develop... Or he doesn't have to use a removal spell as his turn. He gets to develop a creature. That's also a removal spell. I think it was just pretty unlucky that he got both of them that game. Oh, you know what? I probably don't want Ankle Shanker versus him. Because he's a little bit more aggressive than us, this is just a 5-mana 2/2. I should have taken that out previous game. Good thing we didn't draw it. Alright, I'll just get the Fierce in this time. Hopefully we can go a little bit under him for game 3. Let's get a good hand. This is not a good hand. Ugh. Yeah, I need to ship this. I mean, I have 2 6-drops in my hand. I only have access to 2 mountains. This is real bad. Ugh. Oh, gosh. I think I keep this, but this is how it ends. I'm gonna play out this. Yeah, I'll play out the Scoured Barrens. If we draw our Scout, I'll just dash him. That's fine, and then hardcast him the next turn. All right, it's not a bad draw. Anything that's not a... Oh, he kept a 1-lander. Oh gosh. Opponent getting punished here. If I can just rip a few spells while he's stuck. Nice. Okay, well, this is a good thing for us. Opponent got super greedy. I'm going to hold up Vita Resistance here. Can't afford to lose any of my creatures, especially when the opponent's behind. I mean, he must have a good hand if he's risking it like this. If he just dashes out the Scout, I probably block and use my feet. Actually, that's not true. He has Bathe in Dragonfire. He has 2 Heart Piercers. I probably want to... Oh, well, I guess that makes things easy, doesn't it? I'll show him 1 feat. Nobody expects the 2nd feat. And we're already at 25 from all of our tap lands and Watcher of the Roost. Wow, okay, he went run to land. And he knows I have a feat of resistance. mean, Screw beats Flood if the game goes, long enough or whatever. That's a fine draw. Can I race him here? Hit him for 5. He hits me for 6. Or is it better to play it safe, I wonder? Remember, he's all on spells in hand. I think I hold back. Maybe this is greedy, or playing it too safe. But he has no good attacks, and he knows I have a Feat of Resistance in my hand. And I could just draw, like, Shockmaw Dragon or Noxious Dragon and completely get him. I almost want him to use, like, a barrage of boulders here. Actually, no, I don't, because he has Goreswine. I lied. I don't want him to use barrage of boulders. But I said that because I wanted him to make me use a Feat of Resistance, and then he wouldn't play around the second one as much, That's fine. No good attacks. Yeah, I mean, his barrage is just getting better and better. It's not good that he hit a 4th land, especially since it's blue. No whammies, please. All right. So he forced the issue, which is nice. Because now our flyer is getting it. Oh, almost gave it protection from wrong color. Now our flyer is getting in for more damage. And we can cast Scavenger and hold up our 2nd feat next turn. That's really good. I guess I could have done it anyway since we just drew lands. Alright, let's get aggro. I don't think he's blocking here, and then we can just potentially kill him next turn. Again, I doubt he plays around the 2nd Feat of Resistance. And if he just taps out, I can feat my flyer and GG him. Obviously no blocks. I mean, we're at 24. Alright, he's going to target the Warden, and that's going to be the game. His deck was certainly nice, but turns out when you keep sketchy hands, you get punished. A little bit salty from the opponent. Sure, he says. Alright, well, keep a 1-lander and get punished, buddy. Looks like we're going to round 2, and looking forward to seeing you guys then. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you for watching Drafting with Numot. If you haven't already subscribed to Gathering Magic, you can do so to receive news of upcoming videos and discover new content. You can also check out our playlist that contains every episode of Drafting with Numot. And don't forget, you can easily watch the next video by clicking on the annotation on screen or a direct link in the video's description box. And as always, thanks for watching.